Hello, my name is Philip Panditarian, and today I'm gonna make up assignment about week 7, about one of the most frustrating but also most powerful moments in any negotiation, the deadlock. That moment when both sides dig in, nothing moves forward, and it feels like the only thing left to do is walk away. So what we do in negotiations in the first place? Most of the time, it's not because of the actual issue, it's emotional escalation or right thinking. For example, imagine a company demanding a lower price from a supplier. The supplier refuses, saying their costs have gone up in their side budgets. But is it really about the price, or is it about fear of being taken advantage or for example, of losing contract? These deeper, often unspoken concerns are what really create deadlocks. Let's talk about three expert techniques for getting things moving again. First one, find the hidden black swan. Chris Voss calls this the black swans, the hidden truth that change everything. For example, ask, what's stopping us from moving forward? What haven't we talked about that matters to you? In one case, a CEO refused to sell her company at a fair price. The buyer thought it was about money, but really it was legacy. So they agreed to keep her team and the company name. She lowered the price, problem solved. The takeaway, don't just negotiate positions, dig for motivation. Second, use tactical empathy and labeling. When emotion block progress, naming them help raise the tension. By saying it seems like you're worried this sets a bad precedent, or it sounds like you're under pressure to defend your position. Even if you're wrong, they'll correct you, and that opens the door to honestly. Third, use the accusation audit. This means addressing the elephant in the room before the other side throws it at you. Say, you probably think I'm only looking out for my own interests, or you might feel like I'm pushing too hard. Acknowledging objections reduces resistance, is disarming, and incredibly effective. Sometimes even the best techniques don't work. That's when meditation comes in. A neutral third party can guide the conversation, reduce emotional heat, and help both sides see options they hadn't considered. Mediators don't force solutions, they help you find your own, and when used well, it can turn conflict into collaboration. For example, Metropel is choking on traffic. The city wants to expand Highway 9. The ministry does want to spend more money, and the environmental groups are fighting to protect the air. Deadlock. But what if we apply what we learn? For example, Black Swan. Maybe the Clear Air Committee is open to change if public transport is improved first. Or labeling. It sounds like you feel expanding the highway ignores the long term environmental cost. And meditation, a neutral party could help each group feel heard and find a phase plan. Public transport first, then limited road upgrades. In the end, next time you hit a wall in negotiation, see it for what is it and turn conflict into opportunity. Because the best negotiators don't avoid deadlocks, they use them. Thank you for your time and thanks for watching.